Hello there and welcome back to my channel. So, another grey day in the UK, so I'm not going outside. That means we get a little bit of review time. Now, I managed to complete one review yesterday, all in one volley because the game was god awful. Not to put too fine a point on it. Actually, no, the game itself was fine, it's just that it wasn't what I was looking for, let's put it like that. So I'm going to try and get 3 reviews out this week, so this is going to be another short one. Now, last week I did a review for Warhammer 40k Sanctus Reach, and I went into quite a bit of detail into it in saying that the game wasn't available anymore and it wasn't being supported. 7 days later, it's back on Steam along with its add-on packs. So Sanctus Reach is now available as part of the Warhammer Classics range on Steam, which pleased me no end. So I might pick up one of the add-on packs for the Imperial Guard one, but we'll see. I'm also watching Warhammer Shadow of the Horned Rat and Warhammer Dark Omen as well. I already have both of them on GOG, but I want them on Steam. And there's a lot of good stuff in that, so have a look. But yeah, I digress. What I said was last week in my Sanctus Reach review, I said I'd have a little look at this and see if this game was still running as well. So, without further ado, let's have a little look at Warhammer 40k Space Wolf. Hope you enjoy it. Alrighty. Okie dokie. So, Warhammer 40,000 Space Wolf. Hulf? That's a cross between Space Hulk and Space Wolf. It's Space Wolf that we're doing, not Space Hulk. I've been playing Warhammer 40k Space Hulk Deathwing quite a lot, so that's probably where I'm getting my words mixed up. Let's have a little look at Space Wolf. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it does tie into Sanctus Reach, or if it's something completely separate, or I don't even know if it'll work. So let's have a little gander. Because I'm really happy that Sanctus Reach has reappeared on Steam along with its add-on packs, because I actually really quite enjoyed that the other week. Golden skulls, eh? Sounds good. Now, I haven't got much time today, unfortunately. I've languished far too much this afternoon, and by that I mean I've been playing Deathwing too much. I've really got into it. It's monstrously hard, but I've really got into it just slightly, and actually really enjoying it. I thought, oh, I'll just finish this level off. And it's never just the one, is it? I'm not hearing any music or anything. I don't know whether it's actually even doing anything. It might have crashed completely. Like I said, I've had this and Sanctus Reach for so long. I'll say that Sanctus had disappeared off Steam altogether. Oh my god. Well, this is different. What have we got here? Oh, it's the word bearers. Oh dear. Wow, okay, this is just throwing me straight in, no warning, no nothing. It's just like, yep, here you go, here's Sanctus Reach. Here's Space Wolf. Use move close to the enemy to make a shot slip. Highlighted card. Oh, it's a deck builder. Okay, right click is rotate the view, but it doesn't seem to tilt it or anything. Okay, that makes sense. You spend each time. Okay, so turn based then. So that's your bolt gun card, okay. And then, so you can use it for movement, all that. And then we can fire. We have WSID movement on the map. Yeah. Get shot. No, we were slightly tougher than them. Let's try some more advanced tactics. Oh my god, I didn't even get into the first bit. Never mind, advanced tactics. Okay. All of your cards have a number in the top right corner. These are effort points. If you play a card, you receive effort points. Effort points.
What an odd thing to say.
It's a weird thing to call them. The more effort points you have at the end of your turn, the later your next turn will occur. So that's like the initiative order then. So you want to be using as many effort points as you can. You can see that your character has 0 effort points, number next to the 0, next to the clock icon. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, the big flashing thing there. Cool. If you manage to do this with less effort points than our enemies, we will get to our next turn with less effort points than our enemies. Right, I see. So, sorry, take that back. You want to use items with less effort, because then that will allow you to act quicker next turn. Gotcha. Logical. Like it. If you manage to win this turn, yes. Choose this card to attack your enemy. So we're going to use 6. Range 4, affects a single target. 80% chance. Right, can I actually kill one of these Berks? Yes, I think I can. Now characters have some effort points, but enemies have more. So we finish what's he got? He's got 17, and I've got initiative 6. Wait. Okay. So if we end turn. Yeah, because I've still got 1 action point. It really hasn't given us much, has it? It's just like, there you go. Get in there. Well, he's going to get a go one way or another here. Range 4. Oh, yes. And then we'll finish the job. It did. Oh, here's another one. He's coming over.
We are going to die!
Alright, so he's got an effort of 20. So I reckon if I use... if I can move a bit closer... It's diagonal. Let's go there. Now, can I use my bolter to shoot at him? Oh, that's annoying. Alright, well, if I just get up close and personal with him. Yes, I think we'll face that way. Yeah, so I still get to go first. Oh no, his was at 0 and mine was at 2. Okay, well I'm going to do exactly the same. Get down. Oh my god. Gonna rattle tooth. Equipment container A.
Oh, what's in the box?
That's been a bit of haul that. Gunner has some cards you've not yet seen. Shield, for example, gives him defense points. While a character has defense, any damage dealt to him is reduced by half, but loses 1 defense point each time he's attacked. Okay, makes sense. Oh, is that Storm Shield? Right, gotcha. Let's give some Gunner some defense. Click the Storm Shield card. Cool. Yes, he does. Maximum of 3. Let's equip Gunnar with a weapon. This is an equip card. How is being used instantly as used cards? These cards to be equipped before you can use them. Click this card. Ah. Okay. Said that ammunition decreases by 1. Okay. Guess we'll see something along those lines in a moment. Oh, we have Overwatch. Potentially. To win more Stormbolter. Oof, nasty. Right, where was the equipment container? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's get our boy up there then. I can use any card, can't I, to move, so I'll use this chainsword. And then I'll do the same again. Doesn't matter which one I use. Where is the enemy anyway? In can I zoom out? Mouse wheel does zoom out a little bit. Okay, so they're on the other side of this combat. So let's do that. Chain effect. Some cards have a chain icon on them. These are bonus which can be triggered by certain actions. Where have I got a chain? For example, this card gives you attack on additional hit chance if you attack target with a ranged one. Okay. Stacking with Stormbolter. So click on the Stormbolter. Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. so I can use it to attack, or I bet that reloads my storm bolter. So you could use it. You can use it for ammo, or you can use it on its own. Okay. This reminds me a little bit of Gloomhaven. Use. So yeah, he's not getting any equipped cards. They're all used cards. Let's continue to move. Okay, I didn't quite move far enough. So the jump cars jump over the wreckage. Ooh, that's a Terminator. Right then, okay, so he's on 7. Ooh. Oh. Now he's got no ammo left, so I'm going to have to move. Presumably I can't hit him, no. Let's move using this. Then we can chainsaw the bugger. Yes. We're okay for health. There's not really much else I can do. Tell you what, because he's reloaded his gun, he'll overwatch now, hopefully. Ooh, a move card. That was very useful. I could shoot him, but I'm actually going to get up close, I think. Or I could, oh, it'll give him aimed shot though, actually. If I use this. Okay. Can I use any? Oh yeah, I can use that to move. Chainsawing a Chaos Terminator to death. If you've golden skulls, completing objectives in story mode, well, that makes sense. Ooh. Doesn't look very Terran pattern to me. Looks more like a Fenris pattern, but whatever. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Okay, so this is... it's reminding me of Gloomhaven, but... is it Ulrich the Slayer? But it's more straightforward. There's a lot of faff with Gloomhaven, especially with its tutorial mode, but this has thrown me in, but it's really quick paced. I like it. So what have we got? Let's have a little look. So this is the main menu then. So a quick glance in the settings because, you know, why not? Don't need the VSync on, so I'll turn that off. Yep. High. Very high, come on. Let's bang it in. Intro movie. I didn't see an intro movie. Yep. Should we watch the intro movie? Oh. Jeez, done you, mate. Why word bearers? Space Wolves, generally speaking, have more of a problem with Thousand Sons. Well, I mean, Lehman Russ had a problem with Magnus the Red. Why are the word bearers the source of ire here? It's got add-on packs as well. Let's have a little look then. Armory, armor tops upgrade, rage. Oh, is this our dude? Squad. I know, Kai, Dren. Huh. Flame. Right, so this is, or it will be, sorry, a combination of all the cards they can get in their deck, isn't it? And then as you level up you can add more cards. That's the way I'm seeing it anyway. That's actually kind of cool. So you're upgrading your guys, but not in the normal way by giving them weapons and stuff. You're just giving them extra abilities that they can have access to. That's kind of cool. Your deck's one for each type of armour. Scout armour, power armour and Terminator armour. Okay. Okay. So each type of armour has a different deck attached to it. Your cards. Click to add a card to the deck. Gotcha. So those two are currently locked. Ooh. Combi melter. Combi plasma. I really like the design of the combi plasma gun. Just plasma, just a bolt with a plasma pistol stuck on the top. Combi melter looks great though, as well. Because combi weapons initially seem to have the secondary weapon as an undersling, which makes sense. But nowadays they've started strapping them to the top of the weapon instead. Which is possibly better. You don't see many combi weapons, so I'm a big fan. Oh, okay. Help? Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's just go for a campaign. Like I said, I'm fairly sure this isn't supported at the moment. I'm up with missions. I'll tell you. Click on mission icon to learn more about it. My story missions are marked with skulls. Once you've got skulls, completing the story missions and the challenges inside them. Chapters in the story. See, normally I'm not a big fan of deck builders, but you know, we'll give it it's fair. We'll give it a fair go. So most things are locked at the moment. So we did Downfall. Now we're doing Brothers in Arms. Scout the area, kill enemy units. Recover a chapter Forge crate. I bet the DLCs won't even be available anymore because it's not available on Steam. I remember actually when they made the announcement that they were going to stop supporting this, and it was a bit of a sad time really for people, from what I could see, because it's a nice. Apparently they thought it was a nice little game. Same as Sanctus Reach, I suppose. My real problem is we're playing as Space Wolves all the flipping time. Squad leader Valgard. Yep. Armor type, power armor. How do I add people, or does that come next? Okay, so we'll go with the easiest difficulty because, you know, just getting used to how the game works. Right, so you've got friendly fire. We will bear that in mind. So yeah, equipping items gives you access to Overwatch. Okay, let's have a look about then. Okay, so we've got a submarine standing right there. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much against him. I'm going to see if he comes to me. Pretty much what I was intending to do. This might be too easy. Let's move a little closer. Face that way. Just because I can. That looked like a negative chain then, heavy bolter. Oh, I see what the plasma pistol did. Nice. Let's use that and get moving. That was cool. This is Valgard twice slain. Ooh, hello. Scouts. It's fair. He's not wrong. Where is the rally point? That's there. Okay. So Mr. Twice Slain's coming from the left, from the right. Harold's coming from the top. And presumably, yeah, he's coming from the left. That looks alright. Right, what's this dude? Terminator. That's weird, he's got the combi flanger in his hand. Any of those equipables? No. I'm gonna see. Oh, can we get to this dude? No. Face that way. That's cool. You get the two bolter shots, and then the third shot is the additional weapon. And then scouts. Let's have a look here. So he's got a sniper rifle, which we can equip. Let's do that. And then we can use the card rather than ammunition. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's use movement then. There we go. Right. Oh, he switched weapon hands. Oh. Oh. Alright. Oh, shall we? Let's get some movement going. Which way am I supposed to be going anyway? Oh, okay, I thought he was right if it is nice actually on the underneath. So just up. It's going to take him some time to get up there, bloody hell. Nice.
Grease me up, woman!
How do we use that? Yikes. That'll help. Would the standard sniper rifle shot have done the job? Nope. It would not have. So you can get chains on Overwatch as well. That's interesting. Let's move. That sounds like a plan, does it not? Where is... Where's up there? Okay. I might as well go for it. So it'll take time for everyone to get down to the extraction point. Let's keep moving. Because of course there's another one. So we've got a track on here of what enemies are in and who's going when. Music's alright. That's going to hurt because he's got no armour left. Right, my lad. So you can't go diagonal. That's annoying. Oh, because he's so close. Oh, that's pretty annoying. Okay. So A defense is classed as 2 from what I can see. I'm going to have to reload that weapon of his. Because he keeps overwatching, but he's going to keep... alright, this dude's turn now. Oh no, oh no. I can use his rifle though. Also get a aimed shot out of it as well. Take that, you naughty cultist. Nice and easy. Wonder what happens if you blow barrels up. Huh. Nice. Alright, shotguns are good up close, that makes sense. So 8 points of damage left. massive overkill. I don't care, he's dead. Sorry dude, I left you in a rather precarious position, didn't I? Now then, power fist. That seemed to be a negative chain then, like it came up in red rather than blue. Oof. Right, what have we got here? Combi melter. Oh yeah, of course, I forgot. He's not facing the right way, is he? Oh, my old tater. He shouldn't be able to reload that. Yeah, but he did. Okay. Stop. Oh, that might just finish the job. It didn't. Ow. Oh, okay, so hitting people takes cards off them as well. Let's remove. Where's that relic? It's up there. Right, my old tater. You. So he's got no defence at the moment. Oh. Tell you what. And then a kill gives you a couple of cards back from what that's just said. So shall we go and smack him with your sword? Nice. Scouts. Looks like scouts get more movement style cards. Which is fun. Well, so there's no baddies left, which is good. And then I said what I was going to do. I'm going to equip that. Nice. Move. Move. Okay, that makes sense, I suppose. Right. Whoa, why such a big move? Oh, it's because I was using it not... Oh, I can't use that to move, I've got to... Okay. Right, so we've got to get everybody down here, so... Come on! Keep forgetting to do the direction. Move, yes please, down here. Go there. And there, we'll use that one to move a little bit. Face that way. And then we'll use that one to move here. Face this way. Can I then use the healing howl? That helps everybody. That's useful. Right, so he can just move to here. Just give himself a quick healy. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Skip that. Who's this? Oh, it's the scout again. Skip that. Come on, my lad. What does this mean? So if I go... and get rid of that. Okay, and it just gives you a couple more. No. Nope. Yep. Hey. Well, it would seem that mission isn't actually over. Everyone's just turned around and said, "Yep, we're not doing too well," and everybody's dead. So my guys have all got to sit and defend themselves.
Bring it on, woman.
Right then, so he's all right. I presume that's where the enemy are dropping in from. I'm going to actually complete this level, and then that'll do it. Right, so he's all right as well. How about this dude? He's got one shot left in his sniper rifle. Now, if I use that to reload that. I've just noticed as well the weapons are one, when you equip them they can be one or two-handed. His sniper rifle's obviously two-handed, whereas the storm bolter for Harold is just one-handed. Anyway, I'm not going to actually move. I'm just going to have him face that way. Let's bring him in. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, that's annoying. Nice. So rage hasn't been explained yet. I guess now we get to find out. So rage. So I'm not going to use it there because I'm just going to use that to just fire on him. Nice one. Oh, it heals everybody. Handy. Right, so he can't overwatch with a sniper rifle. That makes sense. Oof. Can you hit him? Yep. Nice one, Scouty. Works for me, boy. Oh, really? I'm not going to be able to use anything though, am I? I should have stopped short. Blast. Well, next turn he's getting his head kicked in, let's put it like that. Right, and what's going on with our boy here? Ah, yes, we've got him over there, ain't we? Nice. Beautiful. Hey! Can he actually hit him? I don't think he could. He's facing the wrong way. Oof. Oh, okay, they keep bringing them in. Nice. Oh, they can heal as well. Yeah, they've got pathetic amount of health. They've got like 160. Right. Oh, no. Can I undo that? Oh, fuck, I can't. So you can only have a maximum of 3 shields, can't you? 3 health as it is. Alright then. Bolt pistol him to death. There we go. It's kind of weird the way the directions are, because you can't rotate like you can only rotate on diagonals, where you know you might want to rotate and look at that, for example. Ooh. Ooh, stunned. Okay. What does stun do? Oh, damn. Right. Level 2. We got a golden skull. Healing Howl. Plasma cannon. Nice. May occasionally deal 60 damage to its wielder. Oh my goodness. Chain plus blah blah to targets without. Oh, okay, so it does more damage to stuff that doesn't have armour. That makes sense. Oh, excellent. Even better. 30. Oh my god. Right, so you get 30 cards for each one. Okay. Wolf Companion. Summon a Fenrizin Wolf. Oh, okay. Sprint speaks for itself. Move, move and move. What's this at the bottom? I'll go into the different armours. Snub-nosed Barker. That's a pistol. Okay. There's a Highway Slayer, plasma pistol. Okay. And then you'd be able to put other things in there as well. Oh, they get a teleporter. Chain additional when attacking target with a melee weapon. Okay, so that's how assault works. So if you just smack into somebody in combat, assault kicks in and gives additional damage. Okay, so it's like a second attack. Interesting. What does that mean? Oh! I see. I could do the same again. Oh wait, actually. Okay, so I think I may have actually just deleted those. So what have we got here? We've got what can we do here? So we've got in the move, in sprint, can't do anything with them. Right then. So I've got two of those. What does this do? Disassemble a card to get some weapon parts. No, I don't want to do that. So I've got two of that one. None of that. No. Oh, I see. That little... that icon there goes up. I wonder what that means. Like, I wonder what that is. Oh, and then there's a lot of this, yeah, okay. How much have I got currency-wise? Probably nothing at this point. Doesn't seem... oh, there. Oh. What's this? Ooh, last gun. Unequipable. I think it'll take some a little bit of online help to really get the grasp of how the cards and everything work, but you can still play the game without having that massive understanding. It's, as I say, it's a bit like Gloomhaven, but just a little easier going, which is no bad thing. But yeah, okay, I mean it this time. Conclusion to follow. Well, what did we think of that one then? Now, being honest straight off the bat, as I mentioned in the video, deck builders, card games like this aren't my thing. You know, I prefer my strategy games to be either, you know, kind of turn-based, or, you know, the real-time strategies. I don't like this card building stuff. In saying that, this one was well explained and well executed, and I could see the appeal behind it. Not that I couldn't see the appeal behind Gloomhaven, but it made everything just so difficult. It just seemed like there was system after system, and it just seemed very counterintuitive to me. Well, this one is a lot more straightforward. Now, I know I had that second mission on easy difficulty, which did help things, but it's not like I couldn't play the game because I didn't understand what was going on. I was able to get a decent grasp of it, understand what was going on. You had plenty of options. Characters and weaponry and everything looked familiar, which helps. There was a lot of good in this. As I said in the review, the graphics, absolutely fine, functional enough. Nothing to write home about, but it doesn't need to be, Animations were great, the sound was fine, the weapons sounded great. Background music was, functional. And then the upgrade system afterwards, when you go in and recycle your cards, get new ones, arrange your decks. As I say, that bit would probably take a little bit more experimentation and maybe a little bit of online help. I did mention that it maybe needed its own tutorial as well, but I don't think it would have taken too much. So I'm actually really quite impressed with this one, which is weird, like I say, because it's not the kind of game that I usually go for. Unfortunately, the same thing that happened to Sanctus Reach has happened with Space Wolf. As I said, it was discontinued, and Sanctus Reach has actually come back onto Steam now as part of the Classics line, and I don't think this has, which is a bit of a shame, because it's a nice little game and you could easily make a few quid off it. However, Steam isn't going to be the only place you can get hold of it, so if you can get hold of it and you like your card-based strategy games, nothing wrong with it at all. If you like the 40k universe, as I say, lots of familiar stuff, which really helps. You know what you're going to get when you click on a last cannon or a bolter, or a chainsword. You kind of got some understanding of what the things do, which does help. But even if you haven't got an understanding of the Warhammer universe, it's not too difficult to pick up. It'd be interesting to see what the rest of the campaign does, to be honest, and see what other things they introduce, what other enemies, what other units you can get, because obviously your units are split into three, aren't they? Power armor, scout armor, and terminator armor. And it'd be interesting to see if you could actually create a unit of terminators or something along those lines. So yeah, I've from my brief experience with the game, half decent. If I didn't have a mountain of other things to play through, I'd possibly even go back to it. And that's saying something for a card game. So yeah, that one gets a thumbs up from me. So yeah, that's my second review of the week. I'm not going to get a third one out, unfortunately. Life gets in the way sometimes. And I've been trying a couple of new things with my last couple of videos with the inserts. You'll have to let me know what you think of those. I quite like having little chirpy things like that, and it kind of adds something to the videos. But let me know if you want more or less. As always, the social medias are open for comments, criticisms, downright insults, recommendations, whatever you want. Just get me on the Facebook, on the YouTube here. You can comment, and obviously there's the Instagram and the Discord as well. So chuck me a message. Be great to hear from you, whatever you've got to say. But yeah, thank you very much for your time. Next video will be out sometime next week. I've already got it planned out. I already know what I'm doing, which is a first for me, because usually I'm clueless. So we'll see. But yeah, on Monday we'll be recording the footage and we'll see how we go. So until that gets unleashed, take care of yourselves. And until I see you again, you have a good one.